Football began as a simple game played with an inflated pig's bladder in medieval England, but today it's a multi-billion-dollar industry that captivates over 3.5 billion fans worldwide. The journey from those muddy fields to modern megastadiums tells us a fascinating story of human innovation and cultural evolution. The game's formal rules weren't established until 1863, when the Football Association was formed in London. Before then, different schools and communities played by their own sets of rules. Some allowed carrying the ball, which eventually led to rugby, while others insisted on using only the feet. This split marked the birth of football as we know it today. The Industrial Revolution played a crucial role in football's development. As cities grew, factory workers needed accessible entertainment and exercise. Football provided both. Teams formed around factories and neighborhoods, creating the tribal loyalties that still define the sport. Liverpool, Manchester United, and Arsenal all began as workers' teams. By the early 1900s, football had spread across Europe and South America. Each region developed its own style: Brazil's samba football, Italy's catenaccio defense, and the Dutch total football of the 1970s. These weren't just tactical choices. They reflected national characters and social values. The game itself has evolved dramatically. The back pass rule change in 1992 transformed how teams defend. The introduction of substitutes in the 1960s made the game more tactical. But perhaps the biggest revolution has been technological. Goal line technology and VAR, video assistant referee, have changed how decisions are made, though not without controversy. Football's economics have transformed even more radically. The creation of the Premier League in 1992 turned England's top division into a global entertainment product. Television rights now generate billions annually. Players who once earned the same as factory workers now command salaries comparable to corporate CEOs. But this evolution hasn't been without challenges. The gap between rich and poor clubs continues to widen. Questions about financial fair play, human rights in host nations, and the sport's environmental impact have become increasingly urgent. Yet football's core appeal, the simple joy of ball meeting net, remains unchanged after all these centuries. Today, football stands at a crossroads. While traditionalists worry about the sport losing its soul to commercialization, others see opportunities in new technologies and markets. What's certain is that football will continue to evolve, just as it has since those first kicks of a pig's bladder in medieval England.